Hi there, my name is Gleice and I am from Brazil. Welcome to my teaching world. Today's topic is storytelling. We usually give students books to read, but how often do we tell them stories? Storytelling helps students increase their verbal proficiency. It also helps them enhance their listening skills. It also allows students to incorporate the target language. I'm going to give you some very important tips when you tell a story. Well, first of all, tell a story that you like. That is very important. And you take the time to prepare. When you tell a story, remember to bring resources that are going to help you tell that story. Now let me give you an example. What if I tell a story of a bird who was looking for his mom? What if I say, once upon a time there was a bird? I can show a picture of a bird. I can pretend to be a bird. I can whistle like, or I can make a real sound of a bird. Does that make a difference? What if I tell the story of the ugly duckling? Quack, quack, that's what I can do. What if I have a whistle that has a real sound of a duck? Does that make a difference? So the more resources you have, the more attention you're gonna get from students. And about your voice, use a strong and confident voice. Make voices. If you're reading the part that a child's going to speak, use a child's voice. Mama, can you please help me? You see? If the mama is talking now, yeah, sure. You have to imitate the voices. And there's one very important thing. Forget your pretty face. Make funny faces. Yeah, I have friends who hate telling stories to kids because they don't want to make funny faces. Yeah, you have to do those funny faces, those funny voices. It helps a lot. Another very important thing is eye contact. While telling stories, make eye contact, and they're gonna be paying attention to you. If your story has a song that you can sing while telling the story, if it's a short song, teach the song first and tell students, well, every time I sing the song in the story, you sing it with me. They're going to concentrate because they're going to be waiting for that time that the song is coming in the story. Okay? So if your story has a song, teach the song before and they will participate with you while you're telling the story. And if this story does not have a song, but you think that you can create a song and just fit in the story, just do it. Yeah, let me just imagine here. Once upon a time, there was a baby. And this baby loved listening to his mommy sing. And every night she sang, Mama, Mama told me, oh, I'm the sweetest little baby in the country, oh. I've looked in the mirror and found out so, just as Mama told me, oh. Well, actually, there's this story and there's no song in this story. See, I just brought one song that is not from the story to the story, and you can teach this song first, and every time you repeat, so he loved listening to his mommy sing, you sing the song. Doesn't matter if you're gonna sing the song 3, 4, 5 times in the story. What matters is if they're concentrating, if they're interested. And little kids usually love singing along. It's a good strategy, you should try. If there's a sentence that you're going to repeat over and over in the story, teach them that sentence, and every time you're going to say that sentence, they say it with you. Like in the easiest version of the Three Little Pigs, the big bad wolf says, little pig, let me in, let me in. And then the pigs say, no, 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 not by the hair on my chinny ching ching. Then I will huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in. Maybe you could teach them this part because you're going to repeat 3 times because the big bad wolf is going to try to blow 3 houses. maybe if you want to teach what the wolf says first, and then as you tell this story, you say, okay, every time the wolf speaks, please say it with me. Or you can say, you're the three little pigs, and just teach them the part that the three little pigs are going to say, no, 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 not by the hair, my chinny chin chin. When you give them a song or a sentence that they have to say with you while you're telling the story, it's a way of having them concentrate in what you're saying, because they know they have to know the exact time that they have to tell this story with you. It usually works very well. When I tell stories, I usually focus on the 4 skills: listening, writing, reading, and what is the other one? Oh my god. Listening, writing, speaking. Oh my god. Listening, writing, speaking, and reading. Yeah. Sorry. I'm sorry. So now I'm going to show you one of the activities I did with one group of preteens. They were about 9 and 10 years old. First, I told them the story. Then I gave them the book to read. Then I asked them to get in groups and choose a part of the story and act it out, like in the play. Then we had many activities, writing activities. They had to put the story in order. They had to retell the story. It was really meaningful. They spoke a lot. They enhanced their listening skills. They improved vocabulary. The name of this story is Callum the Caterpillar. It's a story of a very sad caterpillar who was crying one day, and then all of a sudden a fairy just appeared and said, "Why are you crying?" And she said, "I'm sad because I have no friends." And then this fairy got a magic wand and said magic words, and all of a sudden the caterpillar was happy, and she met many other caterpillars, and at the end of the story the caterpillars became beautiful butterflies. It's a very cute book.
Callum the Caterpillar.
Callum the Caterpillar is sad.
Hello, what's the matter?
I'm sad. I've got no friends.
Stamp your feet, hands up high, turn around, touch the sky.
Look at the caterpillars.
Hello, I'm Julie, the caterpillar. Hello, I'm Lily, the fairy. Hello, Julie. What's the matter? Oh, Lily, I'm sad. I have no friends. Don't sad. Hello, let's play. Stand still, speak. Hands up high. Turn around. Touch the sky. Hooray! I'm happy. Thank you. You're welcome.
Okay, another thing I do is I ask students to get expressions from the book and try to bring to their everyday lives. So watch this.
Hello, Julie. Julie? What's the matter? I'm hungry. I have no food. Oh. Look, I have food here. What is? Carrot. Potato. Orange. Apple. Cookie. Oh. Hooray! I'm happy. Thank you. You're welcome. Goodbye.
We were working on the sentence, I've got no friends. They said, I've got no money, I've got no food. You can have them write like sentences with many things they do not have. in order to practice that expression and have them use them naturally in their everyday lives. You can also have this story printed in cards and have them put it in order and then tell you the sequence of the story. You can also ask them to draw the story, right? And they draw parts of the story, put them together, and retell it in the right sequence. Okay, Julie, put the story in order. Okay, now can you tell the story?
Callum the caterpillar is sad. He has no friends. The fairy helps Callum. Callum is very happy.
Very good, he's very happy. Is it okay to tell a story just for fun? Yes, but it's much better if you take advantage of this time to have them practice English, enhance their listening skills, improve vocabulary. I don't like wasting my time, so every time I tell a story, I have in mind the 4 skills. I hope this video was useful to you. I hope you have a great time with your students. And don't forget to make the funny faces. Forget your pretty face, okay? And remember, you teacher, you can be amazing. Do your best and you will have great results. See ya.